Hello, this is Jackie Jones, and this brief video is on Assessment 2 in Legal and Professional Skills. So Assessment 2 has two components. The first is general participation, and the secondly is a negotiation reflection / feedback following a simulated negotiation that you're going to be involved in. Just importantly, a couple of things. One is that it is a holistic percentage of 30% for the two components. Secondly, there is a due date for the negotiation reflection. Very important for you to check the subject outline so you know the due date and you don't post your reflective comments through Spark after the due date, because Spark closes down and then that means that you've lost that opportunity to be part of contributing to that assessment process. Now the Spark comments are going to be in relation to the other members of your negotiation team. So you're reflecting on the negotiation as a whole and then posting comments about your team members, and I'll talk a little bit about that in a moment. First of all, general participation. If you are an on-campus student, you're going to be attending the 2-hour workshop each week. And during that 2-hour workshop, there will be numerous group tasks where you collaborate and work with fellow students on various topics. It's important for you to prepare for each workshop. The workshops are in the on-campus space, UTS Online, and each week there will be student activity worksheets for you to look at, consider, and to prepare for the upcoming workshop. In UTS Online lectures and resources space, there is additional material that will assist you in your learning overall and as well as your assessment tasks and workshop preparation. Now, if you are an off-campus student, you're going to have general participation in two ways. First of all, you're going to be involved in collaborative online tasks where you work with fellow students in an online workshop group. Now, there are going to be 5 workshop activities and you will collaborate with each other on those workshop tasks. You'll find the workshop tasks in the off-campus space on UTS Online, and they are going to mirror the tasks that the on-campus students will be doing in their face-to-face workshop. In addition, you will be attending UTS for a face-to-face workshop. Please have a look at UTS Online in the subject outline for the date and the time, just so that you're acquainted with your requirement to turn up on that day. And at that face-to-face workshop, you're going to be involved with 2 topics. One will be negotiation, the second client interview. So again, the learning is going to replicate what the on-campus students do in their face-to-face workshops on these 2 topics. And on that day, you are going to actually be part of a team doing and engaging in a simulated negotiation. So following your simulated negotiation, whether you are an on-campus student or an off-campus student, you're going to be introduced to Spark, a self and peer assessment resource kit, if you haven't already had an experience with it. And so what happens is that we have 2 fact situations and we have 2 groups negotiating in each fact situation. So the first aspect you're going to do with Spark is rate yourself and how you have performed in the preparation and negotiation generally, and there are specific questions for you to answer and rate yourself, and you then rate your fellow students in your group. Following the rating, you then provide feedback to your team members on their participation and preparation in the negotiation. There is a video by Dr. Adam Morgan online explaining Spark, and I encourage you to look at that. Now, the feedback that you are going to write on Spark is set out in the assessment sheet, which is online, and that's this slide here just identifies what and how you are to approach that feedback. The intention is to provide and release that feedback to your fellow team members. So we're wanting this to be a learning experience for you in how to craft positive, constructive, individualised feedback to fellow team members. Very important aspect in any job you do. And also learn how to accept, take on board feedback from others. Working in a team is critically important as you enter into the profession, either as a lawyer or in another professional capacity. There are resources online about working in a team, and hopefully this is going to be of assistance to you. Just so that you know, all of these Spark comments are read by the teachers before they are released to the fellow students. So again, remember, your own work is very important. The subject outline details academic misconduct and the ramifications if you don't adhere to own work. And I hope you enjoy this assessment too. Feedback from students over the semester is that they really do enjoy the simulated negotiation, and the participation has helped them develop skills throughout the subject. Thank you.